can now do this, but what will that get me? I really want to... Oh, you know what? Is a naked flame a good idea? Like, I really want to turn that machine on to find out what it does. Yes, I do. I know curiosity is a terrible thing, but I am a private detective. It is kind of my thing. Now I've got keys, which means I should be able to open a few more doors and perhaps increase my potential escape routes. This is... yeah, I've already activated that switch. So I've got to get into a room that's over there. But there's a guard looking at the room, so either there is a way to distract that guard, or there's another way into that room. Now we've got one guard that's wandering around there with a
You there, come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses. I can help you. Help me, and I'll owe you one.
Okay, maybe this is a bad idea, but it's... okay.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here, except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah, and in exchange I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
Okay.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
Okay, I won't promise it. It's a deal. Yeah, sure. Out of curiosity, what are you sleeping? Why are you having problems sleeping?
Is it the noise that disturbs you?
No, it's the nightmares. We all have them here. That's what wakes us up.
All right.
And afterwards, there's no way to get back to sleep.
Okay. So get sleepy. All right, I will...
I'll find you some pills.
All right.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Okay, I think that's where the guy with the lantern keeps wandering, isn't it? I don't know. Okay. That's the kitchen. Now, does this mean... oh God, what's that? What is that? Okay. So there is absolutely... there's a door there. Can I get to that door? Thing is as soon as I make a distraction, I'm going to want to really move. I'm not going to want to crawl around here trying to get all the things I've missed. But there's something in that little room thing. Alright, tell you what. So, storage room for sleeping pills. Do you think he means the place I found the crank? He probably does, doesn't he? Okay, let's just... key. Okay. Alright. So. Let's wait for him to disappear. And then. Was it this area? Or was it the other area where he's actually... I think it might be the other area, you know. Oh, of course it was. Yes. Right. Yeah. Really powerful ones, I remember. I remember. So, same deal as last time. We get those sleeping tablets, and then I just want to see if there's a way to get into that room with the red wire. So,
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Oh, right, okay. Didn't we find something? There. Right.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
And now? Oh, there we go. So I've got the sleeping pills. He can cause a distraction for me, although I don't know if that means I therefore do not need to blow stuff up. It might mean that. But I think what I'm going to do is use the distraction to get into one of those rooms. There was something to look at. Yes, there was. In the room over there. And I do want to switch this machine on. Therefore, I might need two distractions. One to get in there. It really bothers me that this thing keeps... like, it's almost like it's mocking me. Oh, that's so very disturbing. Were there any other doors I was unable to unlock? Now that I have the keys. So. Right. Yeah, right. Now the big question is, can I get past the guy that made a lot of noise? I did last time. He only seemed to make a lot of noise when I went this way, so. We keep going. I can't go in there, can I? No. We don't unlock any of these cells. We do not unlock any of these cells. No, we don't. Right, I need to get... It's in one of those doors. That's not going to help me. There is absolutely... Is there any way I can get this door? Is he going to see? He's looking down, and it's locked. It's the second one. Okay. Oh, there's that guy. Oh, I don't want to do... God, I don't know. I don't want to be here. But is it possible there's something down here that will... No, these people look way too awake. Alright. I'm not seeing any way of getting in there with him looking, so I think I need the distraction just for that. Yes, I do. Alright. So, we wait for him to come back this way, and then we go back the safe way, visit our friend, let him make a noise, and then try and get to that room. Because I think the explosion is going to be enough of a distraction, so I've definitely got that. So. Don't follow him. As tempting as it is. Do not follow him. Just stay away from him. Stay away from him. Wait in the dark cell. And be on your way. And there he is. Oh God, I missed the doorway. Oh. Okay. Door at the end, probably not that useful. So, okay, you know what? Let's just do this the sensible way. Make sure we don't get spotted. Right, that's the last one after I get the red one. Because it's the... which colour is that? That's the blue one. Alright. Okay. So. The big question is, once I give him the sleeping pills, where's the best place for me to hide to get in this direction? I sort of feel like maybe going towards the kitchen is the sensible thing. Yeah, alright, you know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through the security office, through the kitchen. Right.
I've got what you want.
Show me!
Keep the... no, give him the sleep.
There. And remember, they don't come for free.
Don't you worry, you'll have your diversion. Go on now, go hide yourself. The crows! They're everywhere! Make them go away!
Okay. Let's see if that did anything. Close this door. The guy in there. Is he moved? No, he's... oh, no, He's not making a very good distraction, is he? Oh, shh. Really? I was hoping everyone would come. Alright, it's just the guy. It's just the guy. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to move quicker than this then. Alright, once he moves, I'm going to... Yes. I'm going to go round the other way. Okay. Alright, don't go too quickly. Alright. The important thing is... Alright, guy with the lantern. Don't forget the guy with the lantern. Oh, shh. The guy with the lantern's there. Oh, God. Oh, no. Guy with the lantern's going to be coming this way. Okay, he's gone. Guy with the lantern, can he see me? Oh, no. Oh, shh. I've got to move quickly. Go away. Lantern guy's going away. But the other guy could be coming back. Alright. Where's the guy that was wandering in the kitchen? You know what? Just go in there. Okay.
What carnage?
What was that? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Oh, so the more I discover, the more... This is going to be one of those things, isn't it? There's a downside to knowledge. Oh yeah, there is definitely a downside to it. Okay. Right. Anything here? No. Alright, then. Let's quickly look. Oh. Alright, medicine. Okay. Anything else here? Nope. Place to hide. Let's...
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Yeah, right. Now, is that guy? Go on. Right, there's no one there. Okay. Where's the guy in the kitchen? The guy this side doesn't seem to be there. Where's the guy in the kitchen? Oh, can I? I can. Oh, it's a bug. Nice medicine. All right. Okay. Can I get down here now and not run into that other guy? Okay then. So. This is probably going to make a lot of noise, though. Yes, indeed. So I should have an escape plan figured out. There is a place to hide right there. I don't want this to be my distraction. No, I don't. Oh, there's no door here. There is no door here. Okay. I can, of course, go the other way. If I think...
All the levers are activated.
Right. Okay.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it.
So... Okay, so there are multiple ways of distracting, basically. It's not actually... I was sort of hoping that would be somewhat illuminating. Apparently not. It's just one option of many. All right then. All right, well that also works. I think that's probably freed. They're in there now? Or does this mean they've... Yeah, there's a little side of me wants to blow this place up. Yep. Yep, there is. Okay. So... 1. 2. 3. I'm counting just in case you're, you know, a little slow. But, wait. Is that not... Wait. It won't let me do it. It won't let me do it. Have we now got enough pressure? Oh, God, alright, fine. I won't blow the place up then. It would seem my conscience is getting the best of me. Alright. Let's not assume I'm out of the water yet. Okay, there they are. Okay. Oh, there's a door at the side. I'm guessing that's the way I'm supposed to go, because can I get out of there? Maybe? Let's try this one first. Oh, God, this... Okay. Oh, this is the guy. Oh, God.
Doctor, is that you?
No.
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine.
Okay, so he's trying to...
It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away?
Do?
Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
What did they do to you? Medicine professional. I'm not good enough at medicine. I don't abandon... What did they do to you?
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me.
He wears sunglasses in dark basements.
He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes.
What?
And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore.
Shh.
The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
Sarah was to invent... Really?
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation.
Yeah.
These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed.
She's trying to exercise something out of herself.
That's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
Don't look at it.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
Oh, this is...
No! Sanders!
Shh! Okay.
What the hell?
That's not normal.
I gotta...
Run is what you've got to do. Escape. Turn around and... Okay. Hide. Is someone gonna...
This is insane.
Is someone gonna come?
What killed him?
Just... There's stairs up. Is no one coming? Is nobody... Did they not... Oh, there's a guard. Okay. What killed him? Being picked up and squished would be my guess. Yes, indeed. All right. Calm down. Be an investigator. You are an investigator. Be an investigator. Try to make sense of this. I know we've got to escape, but we came here to figure things out. Yes, we did. We came here to figure things out. Well, we didn't actually come here to figure things out. We came here because we got rocks dropped on us. But we got rocks dropped on us because we were trying to find stuff out. Okay, that was a growl. Or something. That looks oddly out of place. Yes, it does. Oh, God! Oh, God. Okay. Go. Where am I supposed to be? Okay, that's open. Where does this go? No, it's locked. That is locked. Oh, God. I think that's the door they're guarding. Oh, my God. This is... All right.
Damn!
Yeah, damn. Oh, no. Oh, what?
My head.
Later. We need to move on.
Okay.
Who goes there?
Who goes there?
That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Yeah, where the hell am I? I'm back in the mansion. I'm back in the bloody mansion. Okay. Ooh. Spot hidden psychology. Oh, what I actually wanted to do was... Okay, yeah. Stable. The ordeals you have gone through have left their mark, but you still manage as best you can. You keep your mind busy in order to chase away doubts and painful memories. You still have some way to go. Who knows where your mind could lead you along the paths of insanity. Yeah. Does this mean that I stop trusting my... Yeah, I'm still not very good at medicine. I bet I missed like 1,000 medicine books. Okay, psychology or spotting hidden. I like being able to spot hidden things, but I also like to understand what is going through people's minds. Yes, I do. I'm thinking psychology. But then spot hidden. Finding hidden things, more clues, more stuff. It really is. Oof, dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't know. Yeah, honestly, I kind of want to understand people's motivations. Alright, I'm an expert psychologist, master investigator, and professional spot hiddener. Gay. Alright. Francis Sanders, age 47, art dealer. Francis Sanders knew Sarah Hawkins so well that he accused her of being the source of his suffering. The man gouged his eyes out with his own hands and smeared the walls of his cell with esoteric symbols. He seemed to be obsessed with a shambler linked to Sarah Hawkins. He died before my eyes in circumstances that I cannot explain. So, is it like Sarah that is the, you know, she's the demonic one in this, and her husband is a bit of a victim? I mean, it didn't look particularly pleasant or victim-y, but there you go. Cellars of Riverside Institute. Strictly speaking, I didn't spend much time in the hospital. When I woke up, I was immediately transferred into the cellars of the Institute, a sort of clandestine asylum, where Dr. Fuller carried out his experiments on patients without being troubled. Unknown machines sit beside anatomical drawings that are disturbed, to say the least. I just managed to escape from this place. I might not have as much luck another time. Alright. Clues. These are just the things I found. Alright. And... oh, lost all my inventory again. Marginally annoying. Alright. Okay. It's daytime! Sun... okay, we've got sunlight. Wait. No, this... No. This is not right. This is not... This is not right.
No. I want to know what Bradley and Dr. Colden have to say about
No.
all this.
I do, but that's... I've been here. I've seen that. But this... okay. This is... forget the sunlight.
You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
Everything's fine. There's been no fire.
Starting. It's fine.
Oh... I'm dreaming or possessed or mad. Mad? I'm mad, aren't I? You're dead. You're not real. And I'm mad. Hello.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
I don't have enough occultism, I don't think. Talk to Bradley. I might be onto a lead. What they had me and you talk to... Here. You're dead. I might be onto a lead. What they had me endure.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course, he's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He knew Sarah Hawkins, and that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
A sort of crisis? No.
I didn't see what.
What is the skirt doing?
But something was there, with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here?
Yeah, you're
This
dead.
makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess you can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
If you plan on having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Better to confront the truth, lest they prude. I'm not going to go to a widow and say, yeah, your husband was like, he ripped his own eyes out and then he was pulled up in the air and he was squished by an invisible thing called the Shambler. Oh, and I think I'm mad. Better to stay prudent. Better to confront the truth. I sort of agree with him though, but I sort of agree with her. The truth may be but the truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it. We also don't. We don't know for sure right now what the hell went on.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
Let's not do that.
That seems wise indeed.
Oh,
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
Don't end up in the hospital this time.
I'll do my best.
okay. Talk to Sanders. So I'm done here, right? We're done. Okay, then I'll catch you guys later, and don't die again, Bradley. That would be good. Good. Is there anything else I can do while I'm here? Seeing as I'm completely mad and nothing is real. Oh. Is there anything here that I didn't spot, you know, when I was in the real world and not totally mad? You know, just in case. You never know, right? There are still cobwebs, though. We did notice it had been a bit run down, didn't we? Before it burnt down. Yeah, by the way, the whole place is going to burn down. So, why is she here? Why is she here? What?
Let us go now and learn the truth about what's happening on this island.
Oh, yeah. I'm not totally sure. I want to give you the whole you can't handle the truth thing because right now I'm no idea what the truth is. So, yeah.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
You may.
She looks
However,
remarkably
before we go any further,
calm.
please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Well, well.
Oh,
Look who's here.
dear. Oh,
You know each other.
are these
We met briefly.
two?
Time enough to iron out a few matters. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
I bump into her every time I'm investigating someone's death.
They're not related, are
It's
they?
a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene.
No, obviously
We'll carry
not.
on
Just,
later.
it's just something about
Very
the
well,
eyes.
Miss Baker.
No. Okay. Just.
This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable.
Oh, you shouldn't say that.
It would seem that you have much to tell me.
Yeah. Oh. So...
May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about. Sarah Hawkins and her paintings. Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died. How was he? Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Oh, he was no longer there when it happened. You're taking it quite well. You must not... Yeah, yes, don't. No, it's not your fault.
What happened to your husband is terrible, Mrs. Sanders. But from what I saw, it was inevitable. The man I met yesterday had lost his reason.
Possibly.
He suffers no longer, if you would allow me such a platitude.
Of course. Thank you for your kind words. Nobody in that hospital would have deigned to speak them to me. However, it will require more than that to soothe my mind. I need to understand. How could this happen? In a reputed institute? And right before your eyes? Did you not do anything to help him?
Oh, God, I share your grief. No, the true culprit is Fuller. It wasn't me who sent him. I share your grief, but I had nothing to do with it. Oh, I didn't. I'm not very eloquent. The true culprit is Fuller, I think, but I don't even know that's true, because your husband didn't think it was Fuller. Oh, I'm gonna fail. It wasn't me who sent him there. That sounds very callous.
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
Okay. Yeah. What is Cat doing here? It's like I wonder. I'd like to ask you all of these questions. I'd like to ask all of these questions. Can I ask all these questions? Because the really important one is this.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed.
Nothing to
For my part,
lose
I refuse to set foot in that
but my
gallery again.
sanity.
But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Okay. Yeah. I should be very careful what I want to learn. Do you think she's gonna object if I just look around?
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Okay, so there you go. Oh. I can reconstruct a scene here. Okay. Is she not going to get weirded out when I'm stood here looking really spaced out?
Frances Sanders and Sarah Hawkins were close. Friends, even?
I'm enjoying the psychology.
A house of artists.
All right. What else? Oh,
Sanders' accession register. he wrote beside the shambler, "Finally." What did Sarah Hawkins fear so much that she didn't want to sell the painting?
Guessing there's nothing for me there. Oh.
He finally won. Was Sanders aware of his imminent doom?
I would say no.
She didn't want Sanders to have the painting. She must have felt devastated.
Okay.
She despises Sarah Hawkins, but it's the painting she truly hates. Why?
Okay. What? Okay.
The shambler. I need to see it.
Yeah, I do, but... Oh, medicine. Medicine's good. Yes, it is. Can I just check around, like... Oh. Okay, I can play... Oh, that might be important at some point.
Did she really care for him after all?
Dear Madam, I acknowledge the receipt of the letter in which you demand the body of your deceased husband. I'm sorry to inform you that I cannot agree to the return of the body to you. At the moment of this interment, you signed a discharge allowing me to dispose of his body as I see fit. I extend my deepest condolences to you, Thomas Fuller. That's a little wrong, if you ask me. Okay. Should I be worried that I can see what looks suspiciously like a hiding place here? Right. Yes, let's just keep... That's where I'm supposed to be going, I guess. Is it? Or... I can't quite remember where. Okay, that's locked. Yeah. I'm just wandering around a stranger's house. Rattling the door handles and being a general nosy person.
Let's see what this cylinder has to say once it's inserted in a phonograph.
Should we do that while his wife's here? Okay. Gotta know. She seemed...
Irene, I made a mistake. I fear that it might be too late for me. Nobody should enter. Except to burn everything. I never had the courage. Pay somebody to do it. He's inside my head. I see him behind my eyelids each time I shut my eyes.
Okay.
I can't take any more. I can't hold him back. Forgive me.
That accursed gallery. Those accursed paintings. That accursed Sarah.
Sorry about that. Although it's probably good that you heard your husband's apology. That's what I'm going to keep telling myself anyway. Okay. Just...
A strange Amerindian pendant.
Amerindian? Okay. The Whale and the Cod, A Brief History of Darkwater Island by Erwin Greenmouth. Okay.
I could use one of those.
I really, really couldn't. Oh, would they help me with my madness?
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Oh, I still didn't find volume 1. This volume's spends some time on Reverend Wickwood's community. His wife expresses her worries about the strange dreams that the Reverend's congregations are having since their arrival on the island. Some members of the community, her husband included, began to speak of their vision as a messenger sent by God. She is scared that they will suffer the same fate as the lost tribe. Okay. Do I really want to... That's... Is it like... Oh, okay. I did nothing. I just popped it open. Yes, I did. Okay. Ooh. Oh, more medical? Nice. Nice. How am I doing on the medicine side of things? Not too brilliant, to be honest. Right. I am loving psychology. I may upgrade psychology before... Would you read the book? Yeah. I suspect that's a bad idea. But I'm all about the bad ideas. Malleus Bestiarum Volume 2. It's a kind of encyclopedia of monstrous and unknown creatures. I'm beginning to believe that they exist. Yeah. I have a feeling my occultism got a little better and my sanity got a little worse. Oh yeah. This. All right.
That's twice you've stepped on my toes, Detective. Try not to make a habit of it.
I've got a lot of bad habits.
That's
Some
the
can
truth.
be more fatal than others.
Oh God.
What have you come looking for in this gallery?
Oh God, I've got to verify paintings for a buy. Oh dear, I've another painting by Sarah Hawkins. I'm not here to create problems for you. I'm not. To be honest with you, I'm beginning to think there is something going on here, and I don't know if you're involved, but I don't think so. Your business seems more...
I'm not here to cause trouble, if that's what's worrying you.
Worry me? Don't overestimate yourself. If the last beating wasn't enough for you, I can always give it another go.
Okay.
But as long as you keep out of my way, you're free to carry on with your visit.
And out of curiosity, what are you doing here?
And you? What brings you to the Sanders home?
That picture's
I'm here on
crooked.
business. Irene asked me to liquidate all these paintings.
Oh.
She doesn't intend to hang around here for long.
Why you?
Believe it or not, there aren't many collectors on Darkwater. It needs someone with a network and a means of transport to the mainland. A choice that comes down to Fitzroy and me. And I'm far more pleasant, wouldn't you say?
Okay, the thing is I gotta tell you now, the whole moving these paintings might be a bad idea. I'm gonna suggest maybe burning the paintings because that's what the owner wanted. I'm thinking that might actually be a good idea. Oh.
Strange. For months, Sarah Hawkins refused to part with her painting, to finally give it away for nothing.
Dear Francis, I beg you to give up all hope of ever owning this accursed painting. If our friendship has any meaning for you, please spare me the weight of guilt. I cannot be the architect of your fall. I beg you, my dear friend, forget the shambler. Your friend, Sarah Hawkins. All right, then. So... Oh! This key I've got? It doesn't open any of the other doors, does it? I mean... Probably not. But... No. It was a thought. It was just a thought. Yeah, it was a thought that didn't have much hope behind it, but, okay.